What do men really want? This is a general question that most ladies would want to know or have been wishing to really know. A lot of people in relationships, ladies especially, where they are not able to know what to give to the man, how to behave or how to act, or what is expected of them to give to the man in order to maybe get him comfortable or get him to, keep the love flowing and all that. And that is why on today's episode with Love Speaks, we are going to x-ray this. It's a discussion session. Hello, my name is Love Speaks. Welcome to my channel. In case you're just joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we talk about relationship, life, politics, fact finding, and we also do humanitarian services. Okay, back to the topic of the day. I have people with me here, guys, who are going to answer this question: what do men really want? And how the ladies play their roles, either in a negative or positive side. So, meet my audience, please.
I am Prime Factor.
Prime Factor. Okay, let me tell you about Prime Factor, the audience. Prime Factor is somebody that is generous. Yes, I'll use generous with ladies. He's deep into ladies, and he has had a couple of relationships with them. I don't know which aspect, but he has had.
My name is Prime, not Solomon.
Prime. So he is an expert in this things about ladies, and he has studied so many ladies. So he has already known where ladies run short. So he's gonna tell us where they run short and what him as a man wants. And here we have.
My name is Oberugo.
Oberugo is a regular guy. Yes, he's a regular guy. I invited him here because I trust he's had series of heartbreaks, and so we are trying to get him and then talk about what he wants from ladies to keep him afloat and keep him active in the relationship. So the question is, what do men really want? Prime Factor, what do you want in a relationship? What are your major factors?
What I want or what men want?
You're not a man. You're a man now. So you are a man. We are using it as a point of contact.
Basically, as an individual, my desires and wants are not much. Okay, but there are a few basic things I need for my relationship to thrive, for me to actually be very consistent and committed to that woman in my life.
What are those things?
That's nice.
What are those things now? As in that. What are those things that you want to keep you consistent and committed?
People would generally say, I need a God-fearing woman, I need a God-fearing man. But fact is, as much as that may be important, it's not primary to me. Let me use myself as an example. The first thing that gets me for and to a woman is structure.
Structure.
Yes. I am not particularly driven by whether robust, but I'm not concerned about extremely robust. I am not. If you're extremely robust, we can just be brothers and sisters in the Lord.
Okay. What do you mean robust?
Like road.
You mean big?
Like big.
Like very.
Like biggie.
Okay. Okay, you read. I don't want to talk about that. You are too generous with women. I know what I'm saying.
I'm not saying I like them robust.
But wait now. What do you want in a woman?
Well, first of all, what I want in a woman, or let me just say, primarily,
what attracts you? No, let's say what attracts you.
Okay, what attracts me?
Yeah.
To start with, is are you the type of person? Are you the type that is going to give me a peace of mind?
Okay.
How would you know?
I don't joke with that.
And that's
You don't get close, you know that. Something must attract you first, Oga.
Okay, what attracts me first?
Yeah.
Hey, is this thing?
Ingredients.
Okay, are you serious?
Ingredients.
You like them figure eight.
The shape.
You
Then after the shape,
don't like the elephant shape.
No, just moderate.
Big breast, big bum bum.
Moderate, everything moderate. Not too big, not too small.
Okay.
In the middle.
He's average. Okay, now we'll talk about this. That you're not attracted to robust ladies. Yeah, you don't like people that are big, fat.
He likes them skinny.
They are buoyant. Ladies are buoyant in flesh.
The physique is not actually.
But we're talking about the physiques right now. That's what you're talking about.
Okay, no.
You don't like the robust. So your girlfriend is not fat.
I like them slim.
Okay, so yours is okay. Now in general, let's talk about the intrinsic. What do men really want? So many people are in relationships, they be like, I'm not getting the satisfaction I want. They're breaking up. Tomorrow a year I broke up because I'm not getting the thing I want. She's not giving me what I want. We get to hear this, and then we keep asking, what do you want? What made you go for her in the first place? How come? So Berigo, please tell us, what are these things? What do you men want? Women are really, I think we're tired of this whole thing.
Okay, first of all, the general thing that men want in a woman is just that peace of mind. Peace of mind. Woman is very respectful. These two are just the basic general thing every man needs in a woman. Then every other thing, I think that should be about individual
preference. Okay. But this peace of mind is something. Do you go with that?
Sure, there is always a place for peace of mind in relationships, but then peace of mind doesn't come when you've not intimated. There's no way you call out or look out for peace of mind when you don't have a close understanding, a beyond the normal relationship with, speaking as a man, with the girl. Alright? And for me, I would say peace of mind, yes, but then by the time you've gotten attracted to you by way of your physique, the next thing I look out for, one of my staying priorities, is the strength of your mind. What's the strength of your mind? How intelligent are you upstairs? Outside your normal life, outside your field of study, what other things can you profile? Say you are a medical doctor. We leave the field of medicine. Maybe we come to politics, we come to family life, we come to some other areas of life. Are you relevant? Do you have an appreciable knowledge to really negotiate in this kind of field? Now, after that, respect comes in. Because the thing is, over time, like you wrongly asserted, there have been little women. But because I am a public speaker, I am a writer, I'm also a youth ambassador. But these things expose me to intimating with genders regardless of age. Career women find it most times hard to really respect and submit.
Okay.
Not really being subdued. Submission comes out of willfulness. You willingly do that. Career women find it hard. Alright. But me, I enjoy the career women thing. Once I see these things, it gets me, firstly, at that first stage, I begin to really want something more. Then secondly, by way of my intuition and instinct, I try to weigh how much you can submit, looking at the strength of your mind and career. Because fact is, at your points, you have ideas, you are strong enough mentally to negotiate on that subject with me. So if you've not chosen to deliberately submit, it may not work. I'm careful enough to study that. I may like you for all the likeness in the world, but I'll be careful to know when to apply my brake pedals and begin to retrieve. Yes.
Okay, Bill, would you have anything to add to what he said about this? What men want? The respect, the career, the independence, and then the peace of mind. I think these are general. Any man you touch now will tell you, I want respect, I want. But I don't know that things that you men want. That this is what is going to keep me glued to this person. And if I don't find it, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, independent you're talking about, do you mean financially independent?
Yes, financially.
Of course, now every man wants a woman that is at least financially independent. Even if you cannot take care of all your needs, at least be helping yourself more. No man enjoys a woman that taxes her too much.
Okay.
To me, it's a turn off. You can't just tax me too much. If you tax me too much, I will just believe that this guy is just after that person.
Okay. And it's not love.
And she's going to ruin me.
That she just yelled to divorce.
Wow, yeah.
Don't ask me like that.
Okay.
At least there are some certain things that you need to be doing for yourself. Have something to eat. Then I can as well support you as the man. That's just it. At least with this kind of something now, if you have a woman that is helping herself more, and with the little help you're also giving her, you can just as well. The relationship will move in.
Okay.
But when the burden is just on the man alone,
Rely on.
yeah. Definitely.
See, one more thing. For me, independence crisscrosses the financial independence thing.
What do you mean by crisscrosses?
Yes, it's beyond it. Woman can be financially independent, but she's not ideologically independent. So whatever she has to do that will now result to ideological bettings, to bet ideas, she falls back to you. And sincerely, if you're a man who is aiming high, sometimes you need your woman to also be, even you as the man also needs her ideas to marry to yours and be very productive.
Yes.
Okay, so then you also talk about academic independence.
Yeah.
Also, if she's not academically independent, if I'm not around, my children will be the best zero. So she should be independent in all round, but yet willing to submit.
Okay, I think that is another, because we're talking about submission. What do you have to say about it?
To be submissive.
Yes, is it something that generally every man wants? And I think there are ladies who are actually submissive, yet the man leaves.
Yep.
Yes, there are ladies who are very submissive.
Yes.
They dance to the tones of the man. I think they're actually submissive even to the toxic point, but yet the man leaves.
Yes,
So,
in this aspect now, everything has a time limit. Because say for instance now, you are having issue with your husband or your spouse, and you are the one that's at fault. You wrong him. So instead of you to just apologize, you have to stress the whole matter. When the anger has now gotten to the senate court, you now start apologizing. At this point now, you have already spoiled everything, of course. But if you're able to just tender that apology from that onset, everything will just die off. But now you're just allowing everything to just escalate before you now apologize. In this aspect now, yes, you apologized, but you're not submissive. But because the apology came at the wrong time. Do you understand?
Okay, not being apologetic, not being apologetic. Okay, I think a man, I was with somebody who said that one of the turn-offs, or one of the things that would easily scare him off in a relationship is when he finds out that maybe from the beginning, this when beginning stage, you get to love and all the feelings, everything is all high. And then he said if he gets to feel that he's not afraid of losing this person, he will leave. Once he notices that I'm not afraid of losing this lady, what if she goes tomorrow? What if she decides to break up with me? What if she finds that I'm doing something wrong and she wants to go? I don't think I'm afraid of losing her. So now he says that is a turn off point. That he must love you to the extent of being afraid of losing you. And aside that, it covers every other thing. So what's your take on that? About loving a lady to the extent of being afraid of losing her, being a criteria of what a man wants.
Wow. Fear of losing your loved one, right? It does happen, but I think when you begin to get scared of losing a person, you're actually losing yourself.
Right?
Yes. Fact is, you should be able to. I used to tell people presently in my life, okay, one of the skills I have is welding. I'm a welder, so I've been able to fabricate a mental protection.
So you welded your
I've
heart.
welded my heart. And the truth is, the kind of hat proof I wear is sophisticated. Whoever wants to go should go.
Are you serious?
I'll give you transport fare, possibly escort you, see you
So
up
to
the
you,
park.
you're not you loving someone. You can't love someone to the extent of being afraid.
I can love you extremely, but the fear of losing you, I don't know. Because the psyche I have to that is.
Would you call that love?
Sure.
You love someone, you're not afraid of
Extremely.
losing.
Put the phrase. That adjective extremely. But I'm not scared of losing you.
Hey. Okay.
What if I'm scared of losing you and tomorrow you're not scared of losing me? And you wake up and you leave.
So, well, to me, now, these aspects now, the thing is applied to the two parties. If I'm afraid of losing you, you too should also be afraid of losing me. You understand? So, if I love you that much, definitely I'll be afraid of losing you.
Is it a criteria that can make you stay with the woman?
Is it what?
Is it something that can make you stay with her because you're afraid of losing her?
Well, the only thing that can make me stay with the woman that I am in love with is if she's really the type of woman I want.
Okay, not because you're afraid of losing her.
Not because I'm afraid, but because she possesses all the qualities I need in a woman, then I'll be afraid of losing her. Not just being afraid of losing her, but afraid of losing her because I might not get someone else that is going to be like her.
So in general, you're saying, sorry, Prime, you're not afraid of losing her. Do you really call that love? To me, I think that is not love. You can't love somebody and you're not afraid of losing the person. You cannot love even a guy. I as a lady, I cannot love you and I'm not afraid of. If I'm not afraid of losing you, just like the person rightly saying, I will not stay with you. It is that fear of losing that will keep me in check. What I'm doing, the actions that I'm taking. You understand? Okay, what if I do this and you get to find out, oh, no, I'm not doing this. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay, I can do this because... So...
Can I make a submission to that? Yes.
Okay.
First is, we are live on air. I want to let my babe know, say I talk through no means I don't love her.
Okay.
You get. But the thing is this, you come to a certain stage in life, by way of experience, certain things begin to teach you to unlearn. Okay, if I must be very practical, I've loved to a point where I lose myself loving you. And 90% of the times, it bounced back with a heavy shot at me.
And then weathered your heart.
So now I thought it wise that it's better you love extremely and not fear of losing. Because the person may wake up.
Not fear losing. How do you do that? You love someone extremely and you're not afraid of losing it. How do you do that?
It's nature. Nature.
Uncle Mary said it's not possible. She said,
Uncle, nature, nothing where nature don't feel dash you.
Dash you loving someone extremely.
And you're
not afraid of losing.
You don't even know how it's happening, but you know it's
not true. You get me. How can you love someone extremely? When you say it means that is the end though. You've passed.
So much love.
Let me ask.
I cannot do without.
Let me ask. What if in a situation you love the person so dangerously and scared of losing the person, and the person on the reverse is not bothered about losing you?
Okay. Are you asking me now?
Happens?
Are you asking me now?
Maybe you. Two of you.
Are you asking me?
Two of you.
Okay, you're asking me. But the truth is, I tell couples, people, if you're loving someone, ensure that you are getting it back. Do you understand?
Yes.
Make sure you're not just. Make sure that the relationship is not lopsided. Ensure by every means, ensure that it is balanced. And even if it is not, at least like this. But make sure that if there's a shake, you're not falling brutal. You get. So it's just that I have a boyfriend, you understand, and I love him so much. But I wouldn't say that because I am afraid of losing him, you get. He's not afraid of losing me too, because before I would even get to that extent, of course, I must have seen that he himself is. It's all of that's why I say, do not let your emotions rule you. You get, so I've answered your young now, so still.
You have perfectly answered. I was going to tell you a story. I won't try to narrow down the story because of some persons watching us may get to. I heard, and by extension, I know, of a lady who seemingly was in love, madly in love with the guy. The guy died, and the lady moved on. Don't know if you get.
Yes, moved on like
moved on.
Definitely, she's going to move on. But
soon is an understatement. As immediate as she moved on. to move them. That was.
So you would that's her not loving extreme
That's it.
and not being
She
afraid
don't
of
even go
losing.
extreme. Talk more of fear of losing. How would somebody you loved is well?
I want to say it. Okay, so in summary, we are, or you're saying you're trying to tell our audience or the ladies that men want love, respect, security, independence, independent ladies.
Yes.
Because we don't want men and carry burden for our shoulder. Person will ask too much money. I talked about ladies giving gifts. We are saying that one feel motivate that one session. And then, but to me, I feel that men want. Okay, someone said men don't want to suffer.
Who wants to suffer?
Men don't want to suffer.
Nobody wants
If I'm
to
to
suffer.
contribute, I don't know, but I feel that men do not want to suffer. A man wants to be babied and pampered, shown the kind of love that ladies receive. But why are you doing like this?
The man wants to also enjoy the wearing of pampers.
And that I said pampered. I didn't
That's the
say
same
pampered.
thing.
And receiving the kind of love that ladies receive. A man wants to be revered. He wants to be made feel as a king that he is. A man wants to be placed on that chair where he knows that he's in charge. Even if he's running short, he just wants to feel that he's in charge of this place. I feel that these are basic criteria that men need. As much as you love him, and if he's not feeling like the man, if he gets to test it outside, he will leave.
Definitely.
So dear audience, this is another educative session with Love Space. Have this exclusive time with Lon. This is a discussion session. I hope that you picked 1, 2, 3, 4 things from this session and know how to navigate through your relationship, how to live it well, how to plan it, dwell in it, and build it healthily. You can send in or communicate on any of our social media handles, our email, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Do stay tuned. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if we are doing your kind of thing. And also, it is a means of encouraging us, especially me, to keep giving out what I have. Please do not forget me. Thank you very much.